Hi guys, Sunday the 20th of February, no charity shops today, so Poundland. Brushes that I usually buy for £1 have gone up to £1.50. I treat them as disposable for varnishing my painted rocks and that sort of thing, rather than spend a lot of time trying to clean them. I wrap them in cling film after I've used them. That keeps them moist for a few days so I can reuse them the next day and the day after, but eventually they dry up, so I throw them away. A watch charger, I think that was £2. I'll have to check. Pretty sure it was £2. Yeah, that was £2. Oh, hang on a minute. Looking at the receipt, although those were marked at £1.50, they only came up at £1. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Because it is significant, the difference. It may only be 50p extra, but that's a 50% increase in the price. So £1 for the brushes, £2 for the watch charger. I'll talk about that a bit more in a minute. And some foam plates. They haven't had foam plates in for, well, I think years. Because they've gone over to card or paper plates for the environment. So I'll probably get moaned at by some people for actually buying foam plates. But for the amount of time I use them for model aeroplanes. And model aeroplanes are usually made from foam nowadays anyway. So that's my excuse. So that's for making model aeroplanes. And that was £1 as well. So we'll have a little look at the watch charger, just to compare it to the phone charger, which I think was £3 when I bought it in Poundland. Just see if we can do the same sort of thing with that. Right, so watch charger from Poundland for £2. I'm hoping it works the same way as the phone charger, probably just uses less power. So plug that in. No pretty lights. No pretty lights to tell us whether it's working or not. Not sure which way up it should go. Right, not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? Yeah, looks like it's going on much less power. Oh. Oh, I obviously triggered it. Whoa. That's giving just as much power. Something went red as I moved it just now, didn't it? I'm sure. Nothing that way up. It's got to be that way up. In the middle we get nothing, but on the edge. So obviously the coil goes round the outside, logically. So that one. Just a little bit. Oh, I think that just burnt through. There was a little flash at the back and it just burnt through. Gosh. How about this one? Well, that was interesting. I don't expect the camera caught it. What about on its side? Any good on its side? Okay, so it does the same thing as the bigger one did. It's definitely got quite a strong magnet in the middle, because that's actually gripping onto it. And whatever it did, this has got very thin wire on it, and it put enough current through there to actually burn out the little bit of wire that was, well, you won't even be able to see it. You can just see that tiny little bit of wire there. Looks like a hair. That's what burnt through just then. Interesting. Obviously we need to try the spider on it. So he's okay. The Father Christmas is out in the car. I think the other spider is out there as well. For next time I go to a McDonald's. And if you didn't see the previous videos, McDonald's have got wireless chargers set into the table. So you could actually sit one of them over the wireless charger on the table and it'll start flashing away. So yeah, that works. That works, and that one doesn't, because it had enough power surged through it to burn out the little wire. Just a little bit more while we're playing with these wireless chargers. That module there is out of a small power bank. In fact, if I just take that out of there, I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, that module's out of a small power bank. Battery's disconnected from it. It would normally charge the battery through the smaller USB socket and then plug into there to discharge into whatever you're using. If I plug that into a USB supply, you'll see we got the red light on to indicate it's trying to charge the battery that isn't connected. If I then plug this this wireless receiver module into there, plug the phone charger, wireless phone charger into the USB, and then if we put that way up on there, you'll see, take it off again, put it on, you'll see that would charge wirelessly. Why you'd want to do that, I've no idea, but yeah, that demonstrates it would work. If I then try that on the phone charger, we don't get any result, so that receiver module is not compatible with the watch charger. Doesn't matter where I move it on there, it's not doing anything. If I put that on top of it, you'll see the the watch charger is still sending the signal, but it's not being picked up by the wireless receiver module, which is a shame. And if we do the same over here, light comes on, and at the same time this one is now in permanent glow mode because the sender has seen the receiver and gone into charge mode. If I take that off and put that on, We're in flash mode. That's the signal trying to see if there's a phone sitting on it. And if we put that on there, that is actually in charge mode. But we don't get the same effect on here. I don't suppose it makes any difference which way up we put it. It shouldn't, because I expect this has got a metal plate on the bottom to focus this signal in the opposite direction. I wonder how easily that comes apart. I don't feel like it wants to come apart instantly. No. I won't break it at the moment. I'll carry on using it for various things, and then eventually we may take it apart. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.